Let's keep going. Okay, camera check. "3D Printing Handbook." Read the chapter Setup before printing. Original Prusa i3 research. Hi, I'm your original Prusa i3 printer. Would you like me to guide you through the setup process? Yes. Calibrating Z. Now this part is always a little problematic because I'm concerned about how tight this part here is. Just gonna move a little bit, so I'm guessing it's not too tight, but we shall see. Please clean the nozzle for calibration. Click when done. And we will place a piece of paper here. Why not? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and make this probe just go a little bit lower, because I think that's what's going on. The first problem is this. When I move this back and forth, this is supposed to flash, and it isn't. I don't know if that's a problem with mine or if it's a problem between all of them, but it's not doing it, and that is a little concerning to me. But anyhow, let's lower the sensor a little bit. I have no idea if that was bad for everything, but it is lower now, so maybe that'll help. Because what I had was, I think, something along those lines last time. XYZ calibration failed, bed calibration point was not found, verify the printer is assembled correctly, move the act. So we go here, the calibration routine did not find a bed sensor point. The printer stops close to the bed point, which it failed to detect. Please verify that the printer is assembled correctly, that all axes move freely and the pulleys do not slip, and the print nozzle is clean. Okay. Never mind. We found something blocking the way. Okay, let me just bring this up. Hopefully this doesn't break anything, but over here you have that wire right there, black wire. That was meant to kind of stay in there and be stable, but I'm guessing we gave it slightly too much give. And since we gave it too much give, this is now presenting us with a problem. So I think what I need to do is I need to figure a way out of this to make that to basically not be in the way. So I just tied it on there. Now this goes all the way down here. And it's right underneath this area, so this part actually doesn't touch anything. And that's about it. Let me see if I can hide this just under the area there. Alright, there we go again. Touched the end that time. Scary sound. Scary sound. Clean the nozzle. I don't think there's anything on there. Looks pretty good. Nope. Place a sheet on the area there. And maybe that'll help it out. Well, it's a different sound. It's no longer a deep, 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 deep. It's much more like a machine gun now. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm hoping it's not because I broke something. And just one other thing to talk about here. I don't know why, but this LCD looks so much like just blocks. Like I'm just seeing blocks on there, whereas the other ones I've seen on YouTube seem like they're at the very least a little bit more, like you can just see the color without these blocks on there. I don't know what's going on there. Also over here, the sound is different this time. See, it's like, it's got this pulsating thing. I don't know if that's better or worse. Meanwhile, let's keep reading the troubleshooting errors here. You see, oh my god, it's small victories. That was definitely it, that little whack wire, because now we're on 2 out of 4. That's a huge improvement because we were stuck on 1 out of 4 yesterday. Oh man, that's great. You know what, sometimes when you follow the instructions, I think I'm just gonna do that. I think it's a bad idea to do this all in one setting because I'm so burnt out sometimes I forget some of the stuff I just did. Oh my god. Okay, we're good though. This is 2 out of 4. We haven't gotten this far last time. Oh man. I had a really tough day at work, so this is really good news so far. If that's the only thing that's wrong with this, this would be a blessing. Let's see what I have to do next first though. Oh man, Prusa, they really thought of everything, because that was a dumb, stupid thing I did there, and like, it was a quick, simple fix. I don't know if it's going to be a permanent fix, because it's better to have that wire completely taut there, but as it stands right now, it kind of works, and it's not in the way anymore, because before it was kind of chipped and like locked in between two places. But yeah. So if this is successful, I think the next thing to do is to do mesh bed level. And then after that, I think we need to put the thing back on here as well. So let me just do that now, because although I eventually want the enclosure to hold on filaments, for now I think to actually build the parts for the enclosure, I do need this up and running. And let's put it back on. Take the spool out after this, I guess. And if you're wondering which color I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with black, I think. Make it all black and just a little orange on these pieces. I think that'll be the nicest it'll look. Please go to 3. Okay. We're at 3 out of 4. This is wonderful. But this is the first time that we're going into that area there, so I'm a little concerned. Oh man, this is such a journey. There's still so much I can improve on too, because there's so much wire management BS that's kind of on the bottom there that I don't really, I didn't think I had the capacity to actually do properly. But yeah, who knows? If that was the only thing that's fixed, this would be great. Let's keep reading. Let's prepare for the problems we're going to see in the future. Mesh bed development can be found in the LCD menu calibration. This procedure is performed before every single print. It is also the same procedure that happens in the second round of XYZ calibration. So technically, this should be done by itself. So there was one thing on the thing that said there should be a sticker here, and the sticker is there, but there is also another sticker here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right here. That, I think, actually came in somewhere else. And that one is not on this thing, because I think it's around here-ish that's supposed to be there, but I don't have it. So I don't know if that's supposed to help with anything or anything along those lines, but we'll have to see. Yeah, here's the question. In terms of that little wire there, how much should I worry about how not taut it was? Like, is it worthwhile to go back and just make sure that is completely there and pulled through? Because I think I know how to fix it too. I have to flip it over. And after flipping it over, I have to unscrew those parts, pull that through more until it's a lot more taut, and then leave it alone. But since this calibrating is working, is that worthwhile to explore? And also, in terms of the heat bed, currently the wire is attached to a string on the bottom portion there. So this part, the metal part, is attached to. And this, I believe, is what gets heated. Supposedly, this shouldn't also get hot, should it? Or shouldn't it get as hot, I hope? I have all these questions and I have no idea how to answer any of them. Okay, I'm a little concerned because it's been on 3 for a while now. And it's making that weird sound. Okay, never mind. It's 4 out of 4 now. That brings up another kind of important thing as well. The black wire actually came from the hotbed. So in theory, the black wire itself should not be too bothered by the heat of everything. If anything, I'm only concerned about what I use, which is just a zip tie. Or it's not even zip tie, it's one of those cord organizer metal things in the area. Speaking of, my job's really sensitive. It was like a really, really small pinched wire. And they detected that. So that's pretty crazy. You know what, thinking back, might have been better to just buy this fully assembled, because then the wires would be better locked as well. It'll be managed better. You know, whilst doing that, I think I need more gloves, because the next part involves having clean bed, and I don't want fingerprints on it. Oh, we're here. We are here. It's happening, it's happening. Please place steel sheet on the hotbed. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to see how to actually place the steel sheet on the hotbed. camera check. If I'm gonna move on here, how do I place the steel sheet on the hotbed? Do I just put it on? Oh crap. So that was magnetic. Oh great. How do I put the steel sheet? It is important to keep the surface clean. Clean the surface easy, best use. Okay, that's completely fine. Consumable parts, such as great. Okay, let's go over here. Preparation of the spring steel sheet. I'm guessing that's this one over here. Is made at high Curie temperature magnets. These magnets are able to hold firm, removable spring steel sheets. There are 2 pins at the end of the heat bed that will align perfectly with the cutout slots in the spring sheets. Make sure the bed is clean and there isn't any debris on before you put the steel sheet. Never print directly on the heat bed. Oh shoot.